You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's something that might sound strange at first. Mortgage rates are dropping, but home buyers are still holding back. Normally, you'd expect lower rates to light a fire under the housing market, right? But instead, things are slowing down even more. According to recent data from the Mortgage Bankers Association, applications for new home purchases have fallen for the fourth week in a row, now sitting at their lowest level since late July, even though rates are almost 0.5% lower than they were back then. The average 30-year fixed mortgage rate has eased to around 6.37%, down from nearly 7% earlier this year. That's a pretty noticeable drop. Yet fewer people are applying for mortgages. Compared to the same week in 2019, purchase applications are down a striking 35%. In other words, the demand for homes has been weak for years, and now it's dropping again, even when borrowing has become a bit cheaper. But this pattern isn't as paradoxical as it seems. Many potential buyers are simply waiting. They're hearing predictions that rates will fall even further, so instead of jumping in now, they're holding off, hoping to snag a better deal later. It's the exact opposite of what we saw back in 2021 and early 2022, when rates began rising from under 3%, and buyers rushed to lock in before things got more expensive. Back then, fear of missing out, that is, or FOMO, sent demand soaring and home prices skyrocketing. Now the psychology has flipped completely. Adding to the hesitation are high home prices, which, while starting to come down in many areas, still remain far above what most buyers can comfortably afford. In some cities, single-family homes and condos have already seen significant price cuts, but it's not enough to reignite demand. Buyers are cautious, thinking, why buy now when both rates and prices might drop more soon? Meanwhile, refinancing activity is picking up a bit. Applications to refinance existing mortgages have increased recently, hitting their highest point since early 2022. But even that bump seems to have cooled off after a quick burst of pent-up demand. The recent spike was nowhere near the refinancing boom seen during the pandemic's ultra-low rate years. What's happening now feels more like a standoff between buyers and the market. Many are waiting on the sidelines, uncertain whether to act now or wait for better conditions. It's a far cry from the frenzied buying days just a few years ago. And until prices adjust more meaningfully, or the Federal Reserve's policies bring real clarity, the housing market may continue to move at this cautious, hesitant pace. So in short, falling mortgage rates aren't the cure all many hoped for. Instead, they've created a new kind of waiting game. One where hope for lower has replaced fear of missing out. Stay subscribed for more videos.